How's it going, YouTube? My name is Adrian and welcome to the video. My chat has been submitting different PvZ Heroes decks to review on stream. Let's just start with the first deck, okay? This first deck is called Pets 2. There's 3 goats, one cat lady is interesting. We know Nibbles was nerfed essentially, so yikes. Yeti, Cosmic Yeti, Chickening, and there's a Locust Worm. Okay, I don't know how I feel because one of the most important things about pet decks are like cat ladies because of how good cat ladies are. I get that they were nerfed. This is budget, 1 Yeti, Cadaver, and Cat Lady. You don't have any more of these? I mean, I guess it's budget, but it's also like, do the other ones hold up? I think my biggest concern might be Cosmic Yeti. I never liked Cosmic Yeti. Cosmic Yeti was too expensive. I didn't like him that much for that reason. And the stuff they usually gave you wasn't that good in the first place. The Locust Worm was expensive. I would probably like replace it with something else. Let's see. I don't like Cadaver. What's Cadaver? Is Cadaver the magician? Plus Space Goat. Space Goat's actually not that bad. Space Goat would be awesome. I make like a better deck, but with cards of equal rarity, so I don't go like out of legendary when there's no legendary, right? I would consider like an event card like equivalent to like a rare or a super rare, because I think those are, I feel like that's where the event card's gonna land. None of them are shout legendary, none of them really shout anything lower. I would replace a Cosmic Yeti with the Hover Goat. They buffed Cadaver, which is nice, but I think we need more cat ladies. Get rid of Cadaver, put a cat lady in there. The 1 Yeti is also interesting, but if we're gonna do that, honestly, I'd rather trade a Yeti for a lunchbox. Oh, you know what? This. Trade that for like about 4 or 3 lunchboxes. This looks more feasible to me. Because already the 5 cost Locust Swarms is already intense. The oozes do enough, as well as having it be like a combo with this. You can just do more with less. Actually, you know, if anything, how many did I replace? I got rid of 2 super rares. So what I would do is I would put in a third cat lady. There you go. 3 cat ladies is fine. But overall, this was like this deck feels, what you gave me was like a 3.5. If I had to rate it, I think I would say like a 3.5. Makes sense? The next deck is a Boogloo deck, or just Boogloo, straight Boogloo. Okay. So there is a Bungee Plumber, a Disco Knot. There's a lot of party stuff too. Interesting. There's a wide variety of cards. You're relying a lot on RNG to give you the right cards. I'm kind of worried about that. I think we should shave down the extra fat rather than have so many different cards at once. Let's see. Let's build the deck real quick. We should rate the decks with booms. That'd be so funny. 3. Okay. I'm down actually 1 Area 22, but it's not a big deal. I think 1 Bobblehead is kind of weird. Yeah, that's what I thought too. 1 Bobblehead is kind of weird. I want to shave down the fat because there's a lot of fat here that we don't need. What I would do if I were to, you know, start playing my hand here, I think we get rid of Discotron. I'd rather put in an extra Disco Knot. If we're gonna have a Disco Knot, let's actually like use it with something. You know, it's hard because I don't have all of, like, you know, the dancing cards, all the cards, so I can't like really put the cards that I want. I'll get rid of this. This is much more reasonable. So if anything, I don't love these guys as well. Most of the cosmic cards I don't love at all. Like, they're like very expensive and they don't do much as well. I'll take out 1 for that. Actually, well, hold on, let's think. What about this? The Locust Swarm is not ideal. I'd rather, honestly, hold on, wait. Honestly, at this stage, I would replace it with one of these guys, or maybe even one of these. It's cheap. You can do damage. You already have a lot of guys going for you, especially with the combination with this guy, Dance Off, with a couple more cheap guys. I think you have a real like 4 damage card right here, which isn't bad. It's equivalent to like a Berry Blast or like a OG Funimation. So I would add 1 more Area 22, but I don't have that right now. So, you know, I think we'll add 1 more Nibble, 1 more Jester, and yeah, and one more Area 22. I think this is a much more feasible deck. If I had some legendaries, I would have placed like a Quasar in here and replaced it with something else. Like I would have gotten like maybe rid of this guy or this guy and put a Quasar in there just for the superpower. Maybe in this guy. This guy's not that bad. Sync Swimmer was actually kind of fire, and I could get rid of one of these guys for Sync Swimmer probably. But I think this is what I would do to replace the deck that you gave me. Original deck, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. It just relies too much on RNG, hoping you get the right things at the right time. So overall, original deck, I'm feeling like a 3.5 again. 3 out of 5. Boom. Yeah, or like maybe like 2 booms. Take out a boom. Move! So you get 2 booms. Okay, so this deck is a Peep Shooter deck, a Green Shadow deck. Significant parts are 2 Click Please, 2 P Patches, There's repeat mosses. There's a Gatling P. There's a three-peater, a Podfather, Cosmic P as well, plus plant food. Okay, there's a lot going on here. It's a very expensive deck that I'm seeing already, which is already a problem. You know what? Put some decks in the Discord. I'm gonna pick like the best ones that I see, like the coolest ones, like the ones that are the most unique, right? Nothing stuff that is like more eye-catching, you know what I mean? This deck is freaking deadly. This deck is deadly? Brother, I don't know what you're talking about.
3 plant food, 3 repeat moss, 1 Gatling P, 3 free Peter. This deck is weird. Why 3 Cosmic P? It's still not good.
You're right, Obama.
Obama reviews this on May 10th.
May 10th? Hey, yo! Okay, anyway. Thanks, Obama. That was amazing. What I would do here, right? It's already too expensive. You have too many things going on. Is it a P deck or is it a trick deck? Because you got, with this guy, you got, you know, you have to decide, like, what are you doing? Oh, I rate this September out of 10, you know? No, is it a P-shooter deck or is it a repeat moss deck? That's what you need to decide right now because you cannot do both. I'm seeing like it's mainly a P-shooter deck. So we're going to do a P-shooter focused deck. The repeat moss has got to go. I would not do Cosmic P. Hold on. Conjure Pick is Double Strike. I wouldn't. It's not worth. I don't think it's worth. You did put in a Gatling P. Interesting. Only one though is a bit yikes. What I would do instead, hold on, before we do anything else, we're adding 2 more Cleepies in there. We needed 2 Cleepies. I'm okay with 1 more P-Pod. I would add minimum 1 more Gatling P. Where is it at? Black Eyed P maybe? I think this guy is this is a big problem right here. I don't think I would run that. I think I would replace three-peater with a Black Eyed P is a good idea. The Podfather is interesting. I wouldn't run 4 maybe. I'd run maybe like 3, maybe 2 at most. Because of how like risky they are, then actually I would fill in the rest of them actually. Let's see. I'd fill in the rest of these. 2 3s. So now maybe it's never that. The 3 isn't much of a difference. I can kind of see it actually. You can interchange 1 for 1 more Podfather. Honestly, no, we get rid of this. Too many for what they actually do. I think I was a little too slow, to be honest. You could say that. I think they're also like a pressure kind of thing because they do build up in strength over time. So if you can get them to be like powerful, then you know they could do some numbers. Honestly, wait, hold on. Went 3 Torchwood, not 4. You're right. But honestly, like having 4 of any more of these guys is a bit much. I would put in like a big heavy hitter right now. Oh, you know what? No, I can't. You can't. Let's see here. What can we do that contributes to a P-shooter deck? Honestly, Sugar Violet might be kind of fire here. Replace Plant Food with it. I don't think Plant Food is that good with any of these guys. I'll be honest. This carries you further. I never thought Plant Food was that good. You need like a repeat moss at least. In this case, honestly, 4 would be actually kind of fire. It's a luck-based thing. I wouldn't do 4. With like 1 more Gatling P maybe. That's already too much. Maybe more P. This is a difficult one. This is a difficult one for sure. You see what P's? But I think it's not just P. It's just like it's about like having everything. I'm seeing this guy and I'm like, huh, 2 3 split fees, run 2 to 3 split fees. But like, what do you take out though? That's the thing. I don't want to add it. I have a thing against going beyond the 3 layers. Once you go beyond 3 rows, it's like, okay, bro, what are we doing, bro? So I don't want to go beyond 3 layers. I think honestly, we sacrifice, put that there. Maybe one extra a split P somewhere, an extra Gatling P maybe. This is not bad. A lot of the cheaper pieces are really good. Like this is really good as well. This is not bad. P is also really good as well. Okay, you probably maybe remove P-Pod for Flaming P-Shooter. That's not bad. And then but the 1 more, I'm struggling to put my finger on what I want to do because all of these, having a lot of them could be a bad thing. But I'd prefer a P-Pod over Flaming P-Shooter. Sweet P? Hold on, let me think. What is like really good? Hey, you know what? I'm struggling to put my finger on it. What is this deck missing? Something about like this guy is not doing any favors for y'all. I'm going to say Podfather could actually work with Torchwoods. But no, it's too expensive already, bro. You're gonna have so many cards that are expensive. I would rather not. I want stuff that'll prop up. Oh, wait a minute. Leafy Evolution, all plants and all lands. Wait, hold on. What's Leafy? We have no Leafies other than Umbrella Leaf, which is yikes. This would be insanely good, actually. But if anything, this is difficult, bro. This is difficult. Okay, so we went over the limit when it comes to how expensive we want this deck to be. We're doing a lot here. Spinach or Cucumber might be kind of fire. Cucumber, I get it's good, but I think a Savage Spinach might be all right. I would do Savage Spinach. This deck seems kind of better. We went over the limit of how expensive this deck should be, but I think this is... You don't have card draw though? I know, but it's also just like... Flourish is just kind of mid. Heavily mid though. Flourish be midding. There's just so many good cards that you don't want to take anything out. And cards. I guess you can do Great Mistake. This seems like an alright deck right here. I don't love the Podfathers. They never really pull through how you want them to. But really, it's just like a variation addition of like one card. You can take away one Podfather and add like +1 of any of these cards that you want an extra of. This is the final variation of the deck. The original deck, 3 booms, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think this is a good end point. All right, if you want your deck to be reviewed and improved, hopefully by me and my chat, submit it into the Discord in the PvZ Heroes decks channel. I'll pick the ones that catch my eye the most, that need the most improvements, or look the most whack, and I will go on from there. Subscribe if you have not, please. Thank you for watching.